Here we go. Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe and tell a friend, tell a friend. Here we have another crazy story, Sharpe. 53-year-old man accused of being in a relationship with a 19-year-old young lady. Think about that. 53 years old, 12 years. I mean, what's the retirement age? I mean, is a retirement age 65 or 67? I don't know. They be changing it. But either way, Shannon Sharpe, at the time they said he met this young lady, he was 53 years old. I believe she was 19 years old. Think about that. Shannon Sharpe, a father of 3. Youngest child, I believe, is 28 years old. What was going on through Shannon Sharpe's mind? I'm trying to figure out why he would say, you know what? I'm going to try to talk to a 19-year-old young lady. It could be for many reasons, I guess, but it just seems so strange, so odd. Because I'm assuming someone in his stature could probably find a lady, I mean, if not close to his age, at least, you know, in your 30s, early 40s. So, I mean, I'm not trying to tell anyone how to live their lives, but I'm just trying to figure out what interest Shannon Sharpe promotes alcohol, liquor. This young lady decided to hang around with. She can't drink alcohol and liquor. Imagine trying to have a relationship as a grown man with someone who probably live at home with their parents. Think about it. And you're a millionaire. Even if you're not a millionaire, just a regular 53-year-old man with don't forget, to each his own. But it just seems so awkward. Or you have to call her father and say, you know what, I'm taking your daughter out. We're about to go hang out somewhere. We have to call her mother and say, you know what, I mean, does she still have a curfew, or is she over 18 now? She's fine. I don't know. Just seems so odd, though, that to have over a year-long relationship with someone at such a young age. But either way, they said she's trying to get $50 million from him. I believe she should try to get at least 119 million. The reason why I say that extra, I mean, the reason I said 119, I just threw that number out. Why not? Imagine that. Imagine just throwing a number out. But either way, they got him. I mean, could anyone trust him, Shannon Sharpe, anymore? If you're going to mess with someone 19 years old, he might as well mess with someone 18 years old. Could anyone trust Shannon Sharpe, be around the 18-year-old daughter, 19-year-old daughter, say, you know what, Shannon Sharpe's, look at him. You know, he won't mess with my little 19-year-old daughter. Allow her to be 21-year-old, bro. At least allow her to be 21 years old. Get your life together, brother. But no. Shannon Sharpe making all this money, he's getting delusional. I don't know what's going on with him. But I'm trying to figure out a 19-year-old girl. She's 20 now. I mean, he's in his 50s. I'm quite certain an old woman could do everything better than what a 19-year-old girl could do. I'm actually 100% positive about that. Think about that. That's why I say he should have to pay the $119 million just for making bad decisions in life. Imagine that. Imagine making bad decisions in life. In return, you have to pay $119 million. I mean, that's probably all the money he made throughout his whole career. Let him pay it all. Start over from scratch and get a job at Uber Eats. That's it. And see if he's going to have the luxury as an old man doing whatever he's doing when he's working for Uber Eats, only getting about, what if they're paying him about $5 an hour right now? Maybe, probably about $4.50. Imagine that. Shannon Sharpe is getting paid too much money. He's using and he's abusing the situation. That's what's going on. Old man, one praying a young girl. I mean, a young lady. I'm not saying he's praying, but she said he's praying. Imagine that. She said he kept forcing himself. Imagine that, a grown man. A senior citizen age might as well say that. I mean, I say anything with 50. I mean, I'm just talking, that's it. I mean, what is he doing to a young girl like that? I know, inappropriate stuff, I'm just assuming. Her mind is not fully developed. That's what they said. They said an individual's mind is not fully developed until they're 26 years old, even though they're adults. Imagine that. But either way, I say they should sue. She should sue him for at least $119 million, because either way, a grown man like that trying to talk to such a young lady, so inappropriate. Want to have a relationship with such, at least in my mind, I think so. I mean, you could do it, but deal with the consequence that comes along with it. Yeah, that $119 million is better than, that's good. That 50 is just, I'm just talking, that's it. I'm just talking. The only thing I do know, I'm still trying to figure out why a man in his 50s want to associate himself with a 19-year-old lady, young lady. I mean, she can't go to the bar and have a drink. What did I don't know. Is he calling her father saying, no, I'm gonna bring her home at a certain time? Imagine that. Is she in school? I don't know. Imagine that. Either way, I believe Shannon Sharpe, his career is ruined. Just for the simple fact that no one could trust them around their children anymore. You can have a girl as young as 18 years old, 19 years old. He's almost 60 years old, and he's looking at her in that type of way and manner. Unbelievable. Who is this monster? I'm just talking. I'm not saying he's a monster. I'm just saying, as a father of an 18-year-old, imagine a big old man like Shannon Sharpe a year later want to be around my daughter. Imagine that. His neck is so big, I can't even choke him out the right way. It's unbelievable. I'm not promoting violence. I'm just telling the truth. I don't know a lot, but I know it's Shannon Sharpe. Imagine that. Imagine, say, what? You want to do what? I'm just unbelievable.